Well, hello and welcome to Guitar Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jaktiani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. And in today's episode, we're reviewing the Kadence A06EQ. Yes, I got it right. Acoustica series, electro-acoustic guitar. It's a budget-friendly baby. Before we get into reviewing it, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. We've got this budget series, Acoustica series, Kadence A06EQ guitar. It's got an ash body, ash back and sides, so laminate. And I think this is, what was this? I think this was walnut, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So if you haven't seen the unboxing video of this, we unboxed this with another guitar. And in that guitar, I thought I had bought the different colored one with the bundle. It was my mistake. I actually only bought the single guitar alone. So the bundle was with this guitar, so I thought I'll review the bundle today only. They're both the same. They both sound the same. It's exactly the same guitar, except the top looks a bit different. It's laminate. I was a little bit surprised at the packing of that guitar. If you haven't seen that, I was a little bit surprised at the way they packaged the guitar, because normally you would put the guitar in the gig bag, you know, when you're shipping it out, but the gig bag was underneath the guitar, which I guess is common practice for some of the guitars coming in from China. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's in the card above, baby. There it is. Anyway, nice guitar. No problems as of yet with the fret ends. Action is relatively okay, not fantastic, not low, not super high also right now. It's playable. Tuners are okay, nothing fancy, nothing to write home about. It's just your standard Chinese tuners. They work, they're not great. They're going to probably go in a year's time, you know. Frankly speaking, that's the shelf life of these types of tuners. The preamp's pretty decent, quite nice. Good amount of volume, as you're going to hear in the playthrough in a bit. But before we get to the playthrough, let's check out the detailed specs of this guitar. Those were the detailed specs of this guitar. It's 8,500 bucks. Now, what else do you get for 8,500 bucks? I mean, electro-acoustic wise, you don't get something around that range, you know, that compares with this. The Vault EA40 is a great option, okay? I think it's about less than this, but it's not electro-acoustic. The electro-acoustic one's about 9,899, the bundle, or 9,999, I can't remember what it was, around about that region. So yeah, I mean, it would be unfair to compare that guitar with this, considering the extra amount. But this guitar is not bad. It sounds decent, as we're going to see. We're going to have it plugged in, straight into the DAW, no post-processing, you know, just for you to see how the output is from the guitar itself. Then we're going to have condenser mic at the sound hole. We're going to have a Shure 57 beta pointed at the 12th fret. I mean, that's going to be a little soft. So we'll probably blend both these two mics up and give you a couple of playthrough options with this guitar. Yeah, finger picking stuff, single notes and some strumming. Let's get to the playthrough. So that was the playthrough. What do you think? You have one of these. Is it worth the moolah? Is it a good budget-friendly beginner guitar? Let me know in the comment section below. What's your experience been with Kadence? Is it guaranteed to go to the workshop after you buy it, or is it going to last you a long time? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to know your feedback on this brand. It helps the other guitarists also who are looking to buy this product get a genuine review, from people who've actually played it for a long period of time. Because I just get it, I play it, and it's gone. I've not been paid for this review. I bought this, as I mentioned in the earlier video, and it's going off to the students in the ashram. So, it's no bias at all on this front. It's nice, it's laminate, it's cheap. 8,500 bucks, you can't go wrong with a electro-acoustic or acoustic electric guitar. And the fret ends are decent. That's what I'm pretty surprised about. I'm pleasantly surprised at the fret ends. They're quite nice. For this range, not bad at all. Okay. Like the look of it. I like the look of the nut also as well. Very nicely done. Nut's been cut perfectly well. There's no issues with that. Okay. The action's a bit high. I do need to get the saddle sanded a bit, but it's just nitpicking. At this price, I think this is the benchmark, to be frank with you. Is it better than a Yamaha at this price? Considering the fact that the FX, FSX, whatever it's called, A06EQ, whatever that one is with the cutaway, the grand auditorium shape. I mean, those are about 13,000, I think, for a bundle, or 14,000 for a bundle. So, yeah, it's a lot cheaper. So if you're a beginner and you're looking for a budget guitar to start off with, a bundle to start off with, where you want a bag, you want the goodies also to come along with it, I think this is not a bad option. Okay, it's not a great option, but it's not a bad option. I'm hoping somebody does something better in the future at this price range. Okay, you're not going to get a solid top. You're going to have to pay 1,500 bucks more. Look, if you're honestly a beginner and you're not looking to plug in, I mean, in the long run, you're going to definitely have to get a plug-in option, because you're going to play live, you're going to gig with other musicians. So it's a good idea to have that option. I do hope some more companies come up with better options at 8,500. I'm sure some import series will come along. I'm sure some Indian guitarists will start building guitars, or some current builders will start delving into the budget range option. I think 8,500 is a sweet spot. I think Kadence is right now the best option at that price range. It's not the best quality. The EA40 is definitely a better quality guitar, but it's at around about 10,000 rupees for the bundle. I'm looking at the bundle pricings here. Okay, so yeah, looking forward to seeing more options at this price range. But for now, like I said, this is a really good price range option. It's going to take care of a lot of the stuff the beginners are looking for. So I am definitely going to give it a single thumbs up from my end.